All right. Before I get started on my two main events, which is yesterday's subject, um, politicians making more money than they should, and one of them is Elon Omar. And also, I have a call to arms. Um, but first, I want to reach out to somebody. There's so much empty store frontage in this city. I was in the city last night at this event, and I have my tradition where I unveil a portrait of the a current mayor every cycle. And of course, I have my portrait I'm working on for this new mayor. Uh, it is going to be gigantic. So I need a empty storefront. I will pay whatever the cost is to rent it for a couple of days to unveil it in the right way so all can see.
I
So
got to tell
anybody,
you, I went to my old barber a couple of days ago to get some work done. And I got off on 96th Street and Broadway. And between 96th and Broadway on like 115th Street up by Columbia, I saw like 30 empty storefronts, like 30 on the Upper West Side.
it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But it's a whole nother story. But anyway, anybody just reach out to me through my website, scottlebeda.com. You can contact me. I will rent the space and we will make history of an appropriate portrait of the new mayor. So let me get to the first thing, which was yesterday's conversation. Why are all of these politicians on both sides making more money than they should be making? I think there needs to be a cap. And I know that bill or proposal comes up every once in a while. We need to really look into that. But what really pisses me the hell off, and should piss many people off, it's people like Ilhan Omar, this beautiful, stunning woman right here.
Beautiful, stunning. Okay. Yeah.
That's what I did yesterday. You missed it. You missed it. It's a visual thing. Anyway.
No, I know it's the big pile of duty.
Yeah. It's big
yeah. Which is perfect for her. That's her. Exactly right.
Yeah.
And you made the point. I didn't even know this, that she should be making about $175,000 a year, but she's worth, did you say $34 million?
$30 million. The New York Post broke the story a couple of days ago. She's been in Congress for 7 years. Now, this is a woman who came here, I think, illegally by marrying her brother to get here. That's how bad she wanted to get to this country, to use her freedom to express herself. And does she come here to bitch about this piss hole that she came from in Somalia, whatever little community that oppressed her so badly? No, she spends every waking minute of her life bashing, trashing, and crashing this great country that gave her that. That's what really pisses me off. She's been in Congress for 7 years. 175,000 large. 175,000 is the average pay for a House representative. 7 times 175 does not equal $30 million. Why aren't people more upset about this?
They should be. That equals about 1.3 million to be exact. I'm pretty good at math. They should be furious about that. That was a great piece you did yesterday and here today. They should be furious.
Yeah, I mean, beyond furious. Think of the hardworking people in that state of Minnesota or any state that has. Look at Nancy Pelosi's worth $200 million. The Obamas, they came in with nothing. Trump lost money. It's just, we need to really get on top of that, because when a politician runs for office, they're doing it from their heart. They're doing it for their constituents and their community, as they say. And all we see are them becoming gazillionaires. They're not working harder for us. They need to have a cap and work harder. Having a cap makes people work harder. When you're comfortable, you don't work hard.
Sure.
Part two.
You're right. Yep.
Part two. My call to arms. My call to arms, not with guns and bayonets, but with voices. And my call to arms are all the good migrants who recently came to this country, be it Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Russian, Albanian, Somalian, etc. All of you people who have brought your culture here, but assimilated because you came here to assimilate for a better life in this great effing country. You are too effing quiet. We need to hear from you, because we are being invaded by these ungratefuls who want to change everything that you migrants, you new migrants, came here for. You are the new patriots. You are the new Americans. And we're here. Oh, there's hundreds of millions of us locked and loaded in the middle of this country. But this shit is happening in the big cities, and we're watching it, and it's going to happen in this city now. You know, listen, like I said, let it burn down for a couple of years and then people will understand. But in the meantime, that invasion is still going to happen as it did in Michigan, in Minnesota, in London, in Milan. So
New
it is up
Jersey.
to
You can go
you.
to Patterson, New Jersey, not that far away.
Exactly, exactly. So you understand my call to arms here. You
Yes.
need to speak up. Albanians, my good Albanians, many of you are Muslim, most of you, some of you Christians, some of you are atheists, but you're the new Italians, you're the new working, assimilating people. I love my Albanian people. You go to a pizzeria, it's not an Italian making your pizzeria. The guy fixing your roof, he's not Italian anymore. The Albanians, you folks, we love you. You are the new patriots here. I know you put up your Albanian flags when your holiday comes, your independence just passed, and people come up to me, Scott, the Albanians putting their flags up, they're invading. And I say, shut the hell up. You see that Albanian flag? Hundreds of them along Highland Boulevard. Right next to every Albanian flag, they put up the American flag. I said, don't you remember on Columbus Day, you Italians, we put the Italian flag with the American flag? That's what we do. That's what they're doing. These people are awesome, but we need to hear from you. My good Albanian people, my good Russian people. You see me in the streets, you tell me, but I need to hear the public. We need to hear your voice to fight against these other immigrants that are coming here, unassimilating, to trying to take over. We need you. Please speak up.